hair.
Listen, I want
Should
you
I
to know
turn?
both of us sound like look like evil villains. I'm not even gonna try to find my light. Fuck
I
y'all.
ain't gonna do
Y'all,
that. No, no, no.
it's after hours.
My light gonna be just like that. It's gonna be
Nah, you good. I mean, listen, I have ambiance behind me. It's just right now I'm looking like Two Face. I'm very cinematic right now.
like I could get like I know my hair all over the place, but doesn't this just make it all better right there?
I mean, look, all right. First and foremost, I got to let me hang on. Let me pull this shit off. I do want to point out just. Oh wait, I'm the one fucking up. I do want to point out, man. You have like once again, you have luxurious hair. Um, Second off, I was like, why is it showing my name and not your name? Some you weren't on here. Let me move that shit out the way. You know what? I don't be knowing this place. I don't know how to use this shit. If people be like, "Hey man, they look like they don't have it together," we don't, bitch.
We
We
don't.
don't.
We just getting it together. Like stay with us. Shit.
Yeah,
We've been
I like
working.
the fact that I'm like, if you don't know who we are, then you shouldn't be watching my shit because it is whatever.
Oh, you're gonna
Uh,
eventually find out who we are.
oh yeah, all that. Um, the weird part, I'm gonna let you know this right now. How I am so lost in the sauce right now. Like I remember there was they do not make this shit easy. That's why I'm be fucking with this thing. Why do I have go in the back of the back just show you a goddamn name? It's like, all right, I gotta uh put this shit in the back in the background.
Damn.
And so I'm like, and so I was like, God damn, yeah, they made me work for it. I will say I am hang on, let's no excellent nose canceling, see that shit, whatever. Um I'm tired of you and this like your hair. I keep thinking about it. Like my hair stopped growing. Like as funny about it, I remember like it being a kid. I remember I was able to do like a mini fro.
I
Now
remember
I
that. Yeah, that shit. That shit. I tried to grow my hair out in college, bro. Like, but I ain't gonna
dude,
say try. I did. I had braids and everything, bro. Like it was weird.
you know how Diddy had the mohawk, had the little faux hawk shit?
Yeah.
I can only my that's the only way my hair grows.
Damn, that's it. Like you,
Yeah,
you
no,
can't go
like
no further than.
in, in fact, I have a built-in boosie fade. Like like
Oh,
this
that's
part
don't
gets
say don't say
tall.
built
This bitch,
in
whatever.
boost.
This shit really don't grow, and so it's like I have like a predefined, predestined ramp. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, man, there's some shit I've been working through, but you know what I'm saying? Shit,
I'm really scared if I get a close haircut. Uh, yeah, but then my wife will leave me. Yeah, there you go.
get that out your system, bitch.
Yeah.
Get ain't no yawning. I will say, my son's lining up to get his hair cut for the first time.
Get out.
Um, oh, buddy, my wife is fucking flipping over that shit. She does not want that shit to happen at all, and she's
Really?
like, yeah, and she's trying to connive her way into like,
I love you say connive.
yo, no, because she was like, oh, why don't you, you're not here. Why don't you just give me the barber's information? I was like, I'm good. Go.
No.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. I was like, no, we have a repertoire. We know what we're doing. We know what we want. And I'm like, plus, you know good well you can't control this untamed gorilla savage ass little boy, this little webby ass baby. That
This little
motherfucker.
webby ass face.
Let me tell you something. She don't realize like this lady started off doing his hair, and she was just doing his hair. I'm about to go back into my grind mode. She was doing his hair, right, and she was talking to shit like super mom, right. We
Right.
don't do this. You don't touch me. I don't touch you. This is how we living. This is how we rocking. You hear me? You feel me? And I was like, all right, cool, bet. And then uh that nigga turned up. I mean, the young rapscallion turned up. And he turned up as only he could turn up. And she was like, "I'm sorry, my bad. All right, we're good.
Man,
We chill." We-
she understood at that
But I
time.
said, "Man, you know how?" Yeah, yeah. Look, she's like, "He's just tired. He's just tired. Yeah, he is
Oh, for
tired. He's
real?
sick and tired of this shit."
Tired of this shit. That's what he
Yeah,
was tired of.
yeah. That shit killed me. So I was like, "Yeah, man. All right, we're not gonna do that." Um, yeah, no, my. So I want to say this. My homeboy has a website.
All right.
Uh, I keep telling him, man, this is such an interesting name. It's called Host. Okay. It is a event. Um, It is an event planning website, right?
Okay,
And
I'm still
and
with you.
in fact, let me. Do I want to share? I guess I'm gonna share it. Um, share window, kickback pool party. Yep. So this is website, right? I mean, and this is idea. Um, it's called Host, and I was like, man, I just need you to know because of uh, what. Oh, you can't see the shit. Why isn't that showing you? Oh, I was like, it's just showing me just talking shit to you. It's called Host, right?
All
And
right.
so it's a website about managing gatherings. So basically, you know how you'd have a potluck, right? Who's bringing what? You can
Yep.
assign tasks. You can pretty much build a list, right? And so it's just starting out, but um, there's some things and some stuff that he was like, man, I need some help with and whatever. One of the things just being like the little tags that when the thumbnails.
Okay.
And so I told him I'll work on it. I asked him to send me like the logo and shit. And I think he
He
sent
sent
it
you
to
the
me.
assets.
I think he sent me the assets. I'm looking for them shits right now. Uh, and so he said he sent it, and so I'm looking because my game plan was to start working on shits. Hold on. Um,
Ooh, I misspelled Istanbul one time.
one time I don't know if I
Yeah.
ever would ever spell it right.
That's because people been saying it to you like wrong.
Have they been saying it to me like wrong, or have Trey been embracing it being wrong? Think about who you're talking to.
That's true. Shit. I can't say that. That's a
Hmm.
good question. Like because it all depends on how you say Istanbul. Like if you say Istanbul, like then you understand that there's no N. Some people put an N in the beginning of Istanbul.
Okay, talk about
Sorry about that. I don't know why I nerded out.
Istanbul.
It's yeah. Is Tanbul. That's the best I can. That's the
You
best I
know,
can.
I, I just went with that, right?
I know you did. I
Earn,
know.
earn, and earn.
You done messed up, AA Ron.
Oh shit.
Take your tail
Earn.
down there to O'Shag
Uh,
Hennessy office.
I think about that all the time. I want you to know that I do think about that all the time. That goddamn skit is one of their classics.
It
One
is
of
a
their few
classic.
classics. What the hell is I about to tell you? You're saying some shit. Oh god damn it, my brain. We're gonna wind it down.
We're gonna work. We're gonna
Um,
work on that.
yeah, I mean, I'm still doing shit. He said I was asking him for the file. He's like, I'm gonna send you the Figma link. I'm like, bitch, I asked for the people.
I
Always
want
this
the
this
file.
people always like, I want you to see. I'm gonna send you the file. You know what I do when people send me the file? I
What's
immediately
that?
start cleaning shit up. I immediately start cleaning shit up, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to clean your shit up. Like,
You
don't
don't
do
feel
this to
like
me.
it.
No, I never feel like it. Now it's me towering over you. Towering over you. Yo, listen, sidebar.
Yeah.
This is the first time that I can ever say that I do think, I want you side to side for when I tell you this shit.
Okay.
All right. I think I for the first time in my life think my company can beat your company's ass. Okay. I want this on record. I met my company for the first time this past week. Let me tell
Okay.
you something.
Okay.
Them niggas average like 6 feet. It was insane to me.
So you telling me
I
in a like pickup basketball game we already getting smashed? That's what you telling me?
smash. There's a room for the Kennies. The woman averaged like 5'8" to 5'10", and like
So
one of
many
what
people would appreciate that joke right now.
it.
So many people would. I just want to
I
let you know
can't.
they would.
But here's the thing. People, I had to ask the contractors because they didn't get to go. I had to ask them. I was like, hey, like, would you guess how tall? Like everybody just knew I was 6'2". I was like, no, 6 feet. And the reason is they just knew I was a big guy. So it's like, all right, yeah, he's tall. Like, dog, when I tell you I have this is why I'm so glad I missed I missed the what do you call it? The what's the fuck is that shit? I missed the dating app era. You have
Oh
no
yeah,
idea.
that was a
You
great
have
era.
that's a great era maybe to you. To me, I want you to know I have no kind of depth perception or vision or shit like that. Man, I'm thinking these people are like 5'8", 5'4". I'm thinking I work with a bunch of shrimps. These motherfuckers are huge. My boss is like 6'2", 6'3". I thought he
Damn.
was five. I thought he was no offense. I thought he was like a good 6'6", 6'5". I mean 5'6", 5'5", just whatever. Like I expected to have a little shrimp, little scrawny guy roll up. I looked up and like she was on the bus sitting down, and I was like, that's not a pause. That's not a regular looking
did you
leg.
look down? Did you actually look down?
Yeah, I was like, that's not a normal sized leg. And I literally again, it's my director. And I look at
You did not say that out loud to
I
nobody.
say
You did
I
not say
say
that was a normal size leg.
no, I thought it to myself. You know me. I
Thank
keep
God.
my
Like I was
yeah.
just hoping. That's actually what I was doing. I was just
No,
hoping.
okay. I actually I did worse. I was like, I grabbed his arm. What the fuck? Stand up. Where did this
Oh,
extra
you
come
didn't
from?
stand him up, did
But
you?
yeah, stood him up. And I say,
Oh,
and look, listen, grown man, this is what happened. Oh, where the rest of this came from? Your webcam is a lie. You you're not 5'6". It's like no, I've never been five
no.
six. Who said I was 5'6"? I was like, dude, you
Yep.
sit in a camera like this. I just assumed that you were short. They're like, that dude took up. I said, man, whatever. And then the fun thing about it is my homeboy, who is a clean 5'4".
Yeah.
His
I
boss,
love you said a clean fly.
his his boss came around the corner. He's like a British cat, right?
Right.
This motherfucker is literally built like JJ Watt.
What?
I dog, listen, let me tell you something. I felt like you know how Drake be over exaggerating, which I do. I couldn't help it. Look, the dude walked up. He goes, "Trey, my man, how goes it?" And somebody got to do like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
How goes it? And I'm like,
Oh,
what the?
come here.
But in a cool way. How goes it, mate? And I'm like, I can't even help myself. Man, where the fuck did this come from? Who is this?
When
Who
did
is
this start happening today?
it? Like, who are you? What? And I literally did this. Who are you? Where the fuck did you come from? Who is this?
Bitch, who are
Yes.
you?
Yeah, I couldn't help it. I was just like, man, my body is not being able to adapt to the fact that this is a full grown whatever. And then every time I kept meeting people, it was again these scrawny neck little itty bitty people who are just lanky tall, and it's just like we. And then the funny thing about it is like you start asking like pedigrees and stuff like that, no athletic abilities whatsoever. I was like, how are you 6'5" and no one
Ever.
force the ball in your hand? No, I
In
wouldn't.
life. In life.
I was like, dude, listen, I I don't know how to tell you. Like, here's the thing: if you are black and 6'5", you try the sport. I don't care. You've tried. Even your 6'5" came
You,
late. You tried a
you've
sport.
been forced at least to have a ball in your hand for at least a year. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, yeah. You might be able to. You might not even be able to do shit. But we're gonna see if you can dunk. The fact
True.
that they I saw these people. I'm like, this shit is fucking with me. It completely blew. I say I've never been a runt anywhere ever, and yet here I am a runt. And so I was like, all right, cool. I'm embracing that. Hang on, let me get back to this. Because I'm gonna fuck around and
Man, I
forget.
just want to let you know, bro. I got a
Yep.
poster down. Look at that. Look, I got posters in the back. I'm getting myself together, sir.
Who are you? You look, and first your lighting's getting together. You got some lotion happening here. You got you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're changing.
Why do you
You're
think I'm
changing.
changing, Trey? What do you think the change is, bro?
You're becoming. Listen, all right. For the record, you've already been fabulous. It's just the fact you're becoming more fabulous. Listen, I'm a grown ass man who just called another grown ass man fabulous. I am failing right now.
I just
I
want to
am
let you know, bro.
flailing
Like,
in every
there's
way that
nothing wrong
matters.
with calling
Why?
another man
Because
fabulous because I actually watch. I forgot the name
I
of
don't
the
like
show.
admitting it. I don't like admitting it.
But you got to sometimes you just gotta let that roll off your back a little bit and just.
I
I didn't mean
don't
to say
like.
roll off your back. That was a bad. I
Listen,
meant to.
listen. At this point, listen, it's a safe space. At this point, as many kids as we got under our belt, we're safe.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are.
You know what I didn't even think about that, but when you bring it up like that, absolutely. I'm
We're absolutely safe. This guy. So I don't even want to work in this file. What
That's his
I
fault.
just it's I mean it was just trial and error. It's a lot of trial and error here,
I got you.
and so
I
Jesus,
see. I see.
I I, I
I can see his color palette is pretty.
but here's the thing: I'm not gonna crap on him. I'm not
No, I'm
gonna
not
crap
crapping
on
on
him.
him. I'm just saying
No,
like,
no, no. I had to make a mental note of myself, not you. Mental note of
don't clean
myself.
this up, Trey. You supposed to just grab logos.
No, okay. Well, hear me out. Okay. The problem I have is this. First and foremost, what
What
happened?
you about to do?
What is
What you about to
happening
do?
here?
What you about to do?
This is pissed. That graded was pissing me off. This says corporate event. This doesn't say fun to me.
No, first of all, it feels like I'm reading the PowerPoint for a conference that I chose not to go to.
Yes, I agree. Um, buddy, I'm gonna do something with it. But no, I'm cool with the logo. I think the logo's fine. And I'm not. And plus, even if it wasn't, it's good now. Um, I need to. I think he. I want to make sure. I am going to pull this over. I want to make sure that I am capturing the right fonts. In case you're wondering, yes, I just like to grab all the assets.
I see that.
I can't, and then kind of look and see because I want to know what my font options are going to be. But so one of the things that we're having to do is when you send a link, what does this link look like when it gets in your phone?
Mm.
What's the link like going to be on the phone? And so I want to be able to do that to make it look a little bit more. Either it's going to stand out, or it's not going to stand out, and I'm fine with it not standing out. But the thing about it is, if you are, what I want to say, um, you're a new product,
Hmm.
right? If you're a new product, you kind of need to make sure that hmm? All right, yeah, there's some weird shit happening there. If you are if I'm trying to create this, I need to decide if I wanted to if I needed to let me do this. This right here, if you saw this, it makes me feel like it's spam. Okay. This is the brand recognition. So we need to make it so that when you see, let me take a screenshot of something, right? Because I remember doing this to him. Um da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's good.
So I'm trying to make sure that I don't screenshot too
Where
much
where is it?
stuff.
Crap. I put up the wrong one. Don't save. God dang it.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm trying to get it so that when you see something like this,
Okay.
like it stands out. Like you see what our link looks like. Even though I need to work on this, our thumbnail for after hours, it could be it can be a lot better. But just it's just a thumbnail. But like you're invited, but host is so small, right? I want to
You,
bring that.
you want to bring
Yeah,
that so it could be more prominent. I got you.
yeah. So yeah, so it needs to be a little bit more prominent.
I at least need to
And
be able to read it. Yeah.
yeah, but it's kind of like bringing that brand recognition. Like, what are you going to be doing? Like, this is the Twitch logo. This is the RSVP to Jammies, and then know that when we look, we're going to see here. I want to community. Let me see iOS. Like, I'm not going to actually try to find it. iOS 16. Let me see. Am I going? Do I even want to look at this kit? Let's see. Joey Banks. Joey Banks.
Create. Jeez, I know what that means, G.
So, because here's the thing, when I show this design, I want to have it look somewhat like I want to be able to envision what it's going to look like. Photo picker messages definitely going to be here.
I can get away with that.
You ain't getting away with nothing, you filthy animal. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
That was
I
pretty.
lost my.
That was pretty good. You where to go with that one?
Yeah. Hey man, so how was homecoming? Man, how was that whole weekend, dude?
Oh man, let me tell you something. First of all, so my daughter went to homecoming for the first time.
Shout out
In
to the
high
goat.
school. Shout out
Hmm.
to the goat. Got dressed and was looking all grown and shit. I'm not, still not prepared for that, Trey. In no
I
way,
was going
shape,
to
or
ask you.
form.
I was going to ask you how you handling that is 'cause, you know what I'm saying, like respectfully, respectfully, she you should be proud. You
Oh,
should be proud.
I'm very proud. Very proud.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look at just so you know, giving a compliment to somebody's daughter, to give a compliment to a friend's daughter, and not making it creepy is, I think it was excellent. I will say
Actually,
so
that's a,
myself.
that's a very, very tight rope to walk, and you walked it perfectly, sir.
I appreciate you appreciating the effort.
Man, very, very tight. Look, I understand how hard it can be.
I'm not even gonna make the joke. I'm not even gonna make the joke, but just so you know, in my head, it's like how bad that can act. That whole conversation, be like, hey man,
You know who killing it?
yeah. I'm not.
He said,
No,
"You want to
you
know
know
who
my
killing it,
limits.
bro?" Mhm.
No, you already know my limits. But
I
you know
know.
what? It does. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna say this. How is it me, a grown ass man, know that you know what? There's some off limits. Hey man, for some strange women, old women, they don't have that filter at all. Man, if I was a couple
Oh
of
no,
years
it's not
young,
even there for you. What are you talking about? What's a
ugh,
filter? What's a filter?
back in my day, listen, Granny, listen, I just please, ma'am, I just want to get
Please, if
past
you
the
don't if
elevator.
you don't leave right
Mm,
now, man,
mm,
before I throw your hip out of place,
mm, mm, mm,
because that's the
mm,
next thing
mm.
that's happening.
I just need a good old stretching. No, ma'am. No, I'm
Oh
not going to
no,
do
is that what we doing? That's what you said you
that.
needed? Okay.
I keep forgetting. Like they used to hound you. I'm glad that they learned that they embrace the fact that I am not of the cloth that they are looking for. Yes,
Is
go after Howard.
what they gonna clown you? I mean, not gonna clown you. They gonna come after you, bro. Like they don't stop. I hope you know they don't stop.
Um, I like to say I remove myself from that situation. I am of not of those problems. I like the fact that I'm looking for something that absolutely does not exist in this guy's thing, but in my brain, I'm like, just show me enough that I can just steal the component and put the components together. And
Mm,
it's not even requiring of it. I can literally just recreate from the screenshot. I just don't want to. But no, like that. Let me just like I could just. This is not that difficult to read. All right, Leon Trey Stewart.
Trey Stewart. What you
You
about to
gonna
do?
quit being a lazy bitch? Ah,
What I say? What are you
you
about
should.
to do?
I'm I'm about to quit being a lazy biatch. Um, I am about to take a picture. I'm gonna screenshot my phone so I can get the actual
Did that
resolution.
do it? That did not do it.
It should
Edit
have did it.
background color. I'm just up here, testing the site out, trying to make sure this shit looks good.
Oh, if you do not hear from me tomorrow, which I don't see how this scenario ends with you not hearing from me, um, just so you know, I would have went out doing the most hilarious hood shit ever possible, because suppose it, I don't even like talking about it. I'm willing. I'm willing
You
that
gotta
the
say it.
shit
You
that
gotta do it.
I'm so willing that I'm willing it that they are going to have my Bronco ready for me to fucking when I pull up. I just refuse to believe they will not have it ready for me. I refuse,
It's
guys.
gonna be ready,
Guys,
Trey.
guys, let's put it together. Stay
It's
with
gonna
me.
be ready.
Rock 1, 2, 3. Get your shit
It's gonna be
together.
ready. It's gonna be ready, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You're gonna be driving. You're gonna be driving off the lot with your truck tomorrow. Say it with me.
I will. Oh,
I will be driving off the
driving.
lot with
I'll
my
be
truck
driving with my truck
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
There you go.
Uh, or I'll be catching the charge tomorrow. Not it didn't
No,
say.
don't
Not
say
it.
you're gonna be checking it. You're not gonna be catching the charge. You're just going to be driving off with your truck tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm driving off. Yeah, I'm driving off with a truck tomorrow. All right,
Oh, here we go.
somebody,
You're driving off with
somebody.
somebody's truck tomorrow. Somebody gonna get this shit.
Mhm. Man, listen, the fact that shit. Oh boy, I'm so wanting of this. Come on, guys, let's agree. Trey deserves some nice things in life. He didn't do none. He did nothing to none of y'all. And the funny part about it is like my dealer is not exactly at all scammy. It's literally like like the fact that I'm going to be driving a Ford and everyone be like, do you recommend it? I absolutely recommend that you save your fucking self. I absolutely think you should go do something better with your life. Do not come in these parts. Do not seek guidance. Do not seek help. They
He
don't
said, "Do
mean
not
nothing.
seek guidance or help."
They don't. I'm so fucking over these people, bro. How the hell you trying to tell me I don't like we don't deal with the customer. We only deal with dealerships. We don't, like, and the funny thing about it was they're like, we only deal with people who own the car. All right, cool. I own it. Okay, we only deal with dealerships. I was like, then what the fuck was that whole point about we only deal with the ownership? If you just only deal with the dealer, just say you only deal with the dealer. That just make that would have made this shit a whole lot easier. You mother.
No,
Yeah. So,
but I
boy,
digress.
I was hot, hot. Like it don't even, like it didn't even make any sense. Like it made no sense how wild they just handled it. Like you ain't have to handle me this bad. Like if you like, I get it. Like if you want if you're that dedicated to bad customer service, you could be that dedicated to bad customer service and not fuck over me the way y'all did.
That's absolutely true. I agree with you on that. I agree with you, but you technically didn't have the vehicle. Technically,
No, but then I got the vehicle and they were like, my bad. we
they did.
we
They
meant we don't fuck with you at all,
at
sir,
all.
sir.
Yeah. Sorry,
Like
sir.
you you said no. We said we don't fuck with you. Period. But 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 I was told by applicant, no, we don't. Get the fuck out my
Mm,
face. And
yeah, leave. Leave.
I've never felt so just like. And again, that's what I'm like. If somebody ever asked me, it's like, no, fuck them, leave, fuck those people. Like there was no reason for them to do me that dirty. And like, all right, well, yeah, we need to we're gonna get in touch with the right people. I am the right
Hey,
people. I'm absolutely the
I've
right
been the
people.
right people.
Yeah,
How about that?
you know, like yeah,
I've been the right people the whole
yeah.
time.
They're like, we're gonna hit you back. We're gonna you be easy. You keep in touch. We gonna let you know what we come up with. And I have never been more so like. In fact, I've never been more the I'm about to beat somebody ass than I ever was that day. Hang on, what are we? 266.
Hmm.
Is that are you watching the show? Is your wife getting into spoken poetry?
My wife is watching reality TV. Baby, baby.
No, no, no,
Okay,
no. It's not an issue. It's not an
it
issue.
really is
Come,
because if you can hear it, that means all our viewers can hear it, and I don't want to get copyright infringement because we listening to bad TV.
nigga, I can't even tell what you're listening to. It's
Well,
not like
good.
it's. I was listening to Beyonce when we started this conversation.
That's
So
true.
you. I straight up was, I don't know how to explain that in a and I wonder, can I, will they ban me, would they like catch you, be like, ah, you said a name, fuck that, you owe me $50? Because I would absolutely be like, hey sir, that's not, that was not my intent. I did not want to pay y'all money. um let me see something. I like the fact that I'm grabbing all this shit and just to re, it seemed like a thing that they would just have here. Hey, you know what? We had a thumbnail for you, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. The guy gave it to me, gave it to us out of love, and he said you got to do some work. I'm gonna do some work. Paste here. That I not selected. Am I not? Am I not out of the ilk? Ah. So, hey man. So I gotta ask you. You got. I want to know if you were like me. So you got big things happening. I say not. Just for the sake of the complexity of the situation, I would say
Mm-hmm.
nothing. I just want to know, how the fuck are you handling this shit so calmly? Like
You know why? Because I'll say this: I don't like celebrating shit too early, Trey. I like to have the bird in the hand,
hmm hmm
and strangle like the shit out of it, before I tell you that I got this bird. So before I celebrate, said achievement, um, I kind of want to have documentation in hand. That's what's saving me. That's what's keeping me calm right now.
Okay. Okay. I respect that.
And look, and that alone, like
I need you to know the way my brain, what's that? The way my brain has been trying to handle this shit. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's because I decided to be stupid. That's why. Okay. Let's leave you there. I'm gonna let you sit there. Yeah, no, the way that I've been trying to process this shit. Um. Oh, hang on. Let me see if this. I'm about to redo this. I'm about to redo this. I don't think. Hell.
you.
Okay, so he does have it. He does have it right. I am the one who's messing things up here. I think. Yeah. Okay, so he has. What did
What am
he
I
do
looking
here?
for? I need to make? Oh, I need to make a LinkedIn ad and banners. Oh, my designers are doing the best that they can with what has been given.
What
That's the
does that?
best.
What do you mean, Kobe Bryant?
Um, that was me catching myself saying something before saying something. That was dope, wasn't it?
Okay, okay. I see what you're putting down. There would be no follow up questions for
There you
this
have it.
exam.
Look, everybody that's chilling on after hours right now, you chilling with me and Trey. We doing our thing. Like we literally cooking up some stuff. We actually working on other people's stuff right now. I'm definitely working on like work stuff.
I said,
Uh,
at least you're being productive in that nature. I am not working on work stuff. Yo, oh yeah, we talked about this, but I just want to reiterate how proud I am that I am not working on work stuff.
Look at that.
Um,
Because
and the
normally
and
you are.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Normally you
It's
are.
yeah, and for some strange reason, it just occurred to me, and one day, I was like, I give the job too much priority in my day, and whatever. Man, I feel like I told you this, but I didn't tell you how much it fuck with me, right?
No, yeah, you definitely
So
didn't tell me how much it fucked with you.
I so I used to be like the gung ho, the most workiest work person out here, period. And then I had a job that hit me with the yeah, man. Well, we appreciate you, but fuck you. You still gotta. We still got what we still want what we want, and it's like they're like, yeah, man. They didn't. Somebody was supposed to do some was supposed to review some changes. They didn't review the changes, but
And
so they didn't review the changes, and they were like, "Yeah, well, we reviewed it. We got not they didn't review changes. They're like, we want to add some more changes." And I'm like, "Nah, man, I got to go on this road trip." You know what I'm saying? Like my dad, like I already talked to my dad needs me to go with him on this road trip, and they were like, "But we got changes we need." And I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry, dog. I told y'all what it was before it. I'm already on the road."
yeah, like it is what it is. Sorry.
Yeah. And so they were like, "Oh, okay, word, bet." And so I'm like, "All right, cool." I come back, and they're like, "Well, we'll see about making the changes when you get back." And like,
Cool.
mind you, I let them know I come back to be put on probation. What?
What?
They're like, "Well, you left before we had a chance to review." Dog, I put like this. I remember putting in like 72 hours that week so that I can leave. And so it's not that I didn't have my work done because they already had an insane deadline. You went home and went to sleep. I didn't.
Mm. That wasn't my fault.
And so when they hit me with the when they hit me with the when they hit me with the probation, I said y'all I said y'all something's off mentally with y'all or whatever, but y'all got this fucked up if you think I am about to sit here and and eat this shit. And they're like, well, what are you gonna do? I was like, okay, cool. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Uh, I proceeded to quit almost immediately. So you can eat all this dick completely. I was absolutely fine. Um, we're just letting them rot. I had no qualms with it whatsoever. It's like this. I said, y'all got a lot of nerves thinking that y'all just going, and they just decided that they're like, yeah, because they were the. That's the weird part about these companies. They just assume that because they are the managers, I mean, or that they're the people who names on the mask, that they're just going to say something, go and be like, well, what you gonna do about it, nigga? Quit.
Yeah.
I'm find another job. What the fuck, you think you're the only place in town? Like you, and the weird part about it is I always think to myself, like, you do realize I have your files. You don't have mine.
Ooh. Did they like? I don't understand if they knew or understood what that power is. Like,
You're right. It's like, all right, cool. I find another job. Cool. I got to find another job. You got to find somebody to replace it. And we're just going to shake hands, but you still got to give me, you still got to be like, all right, well, we got to play this game where you would like me to, um, you would like for me to, at least do right by you and, do right by you and train this next person that comes after me, wouldn't you? I
ooh,
like, all
yeah, that
right, cool.
might
I
want
mean,
to be done.
yeah, we can say fuck it. We can say fuck it. I mean, I'm cool with saying fuck it, but
Are you
you
cool if you
you
gonna get your files though?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you, uh, hang on. What's the name of this? He called it like pool party something. I don't like the way this dude did this.
I did that. All right, cool.
Well,
That's
he
fine.
put the speech bubble, but again, beggars can't be choosy. I did not. Um, kickback pool party. I don't think. I guess that would actually go.
Find new window, and you want desktop, and I want all this shit. Yep, that. Awesome. Alrighty.
I don't know why I'm that. Yeah, that was a dumb move. I can do that here. Boom. All right. So that this does not look. This looks like this is too much for space. Oh wait, no, that's flush.
Okay. All right. I can do that. New folder. Let's call this one. And one there. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I did a competitive analysis graphic, didn't I?
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, buddy. That it was pretty lit. Like,
How did you feel about it? Did you do the whole competitive analysis or what?
oh no, he just wanted to see the design. He really wanted to see like what would I come up with to like picture wise and layout. Where would I put words? He really like was I really pushing on what I should do, like or me doing the research and actually doing the actual competitive analysis. I think we kind of like I think we kind of knocked that out the park on the first time we talked to him. Yeah, you remember that prep?
All right, so I want to show you a thing. Let's see if this works out. So I don't feel like editing this guy's thing, right? And so what I want to do is let me see about does this show at the bottom or at the top? I cannot remember how things. Yeah, so catch up soon. Yeah.
Hmm. No, I don't want that. Let me go. All right. But all right, let's talk about. I never finished talking about the week homecoming. Homecoming was crazy. My daughter did dressed up beautifully. Went to her
Mm-hmm.
dance. Went to her after party after her dance. Had a great time. After that, I had to skedaddle. Had to hit the road. I went to Destin. Did a show at Lucille's, which is actually I think downtown Destin or downtown Fort Walton Beach. One of the two. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Killed that. Like I think it was like 150, 200 people in there. I got the video. I was supposed to stream it live, but Wi-Fi sucked. You remember that?
Did
Uh,
I absolutely remember that.
but my wife did record the whole show, so I actually have the footage, dead footage. Uh, that's dope. So other than that,
Yeah,
bro,
I hate with shitty Wi-Fi robs people. We could have
ooh,
we was kings. We was
it sounds like you
kings.
supposed to be going to sleep, my brother.
Who you calling a bitch? Huh? Huh? Who you talking
I
to?
mean,
Who
technically,
talking
I'm
to me
not.
that too?
I never said bitch, but I mean, the word did float up right there. It floated up right there in your spirit when you said it.
I'm telling my mom. How about that?
I'm just letting you know
How
it
about
floated
that?
up in your spirit.
I'm telling my mom what you said about her favorite child, and you gonna have to take that up with Jesus.
Does she know you her favorite child?
I might not be a favorite child. Is that
Okay.
what you want me to say?
Yeah, that's
You want me to
exactly what I
acknowledge
was
the
aiming
fact?
for. I mean, I wasn't gonna throw that out there. I was just gonna say, hey, maybe.
So you decided that you were going to be the bash the oh wait this although this looks very creepy. You just decided on yourself that you were going to be the the breaker of bad news.
I could do that.
Here's a bit. Okay.
I'm
Very
all right
well.
with that. I'm totally okay.
I am going to let me show you how. Let me show you this. I have no reason. I have no reason to do this, but just because I want to. I remember somebody was just like, um, "Let's go 6." No, I'm gonna go 4. Am I going 4? Yeah, I'm gonna go 4. 6. I'm gonna go 6.
Oh, here we go.
Spacing outside, lock up in the middle, gutter. Let's go 24. Whatever. These are all arbitrary numbers. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Reality. Oh my god.
Shit.
Don't you hate when you be changing your passwords 1,900 times? I'm running out of
Oh,
passwords.
listen, I can't wait till they get this biometric shit going on, bro. I cannot.
Like I am, like literally, bro. Like I don't know what to do no more. Like
Uh, but listen, hang on. Let me tell you something. Um, hang on. Let me. I want to throw this out here. Um, this was inner. Okay. One of the things that I have embraced. Okay, I just be taking passwords from anything that from anywhere and and just using that shit like it's golden. Um,
really?
like yeah, because I'm out of passwords now. So now it's just like, man, listen, if I meet somebody else, like my wife, like here's the thing, my wife has started using my passwords and I started using hers.
Damn. Well, yeah,
That,
that
that,
that,
that you know,
that
fuck.
that's happened with us. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna lie.
And
That
that's you're like I run out of ideas. Like, and I started stealing. I started stealing my sister's. Sister started stealing mine. And it's like, all right, cool. Sister came up. Like you just now you gotta jack the whole family.
you're right.
Um,
28, 55.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. So I remember speaking. Oh boy, do I really feel like I remember speaking to him about I so there's a little that we have to have a conversation about um what do you want to call it pen- uh, uh um entry points um how do people actually find out about about this app, because you're going to have to take in consideration the people who find out about this app are going to want to know, like they need to know that this isn't spam,
Mm.
right?
Does it does it? I mean, right now we know it did look like spam. So
Well, no, but the thing about it is somebody sent it to you, like you invited hosts, like playing with the host name. Like I'm gonna play with the host name, but part of it is including the name, kickback pool party, host.com, HEAUST, 72.
I can pop this out. What? Let's go. I want to download that shit. And let me do
Hang
this.
on, there is. Hold on.
Fuck me. Are you serious?
Oh, I know who got one.
Oh, you suck balls.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I know. I whispered it though.
You what? You wish for it?
I whispered it. It was whispering.
All right. I'm about to send you something. Ignore it because I just wanted to see.
What you sending it on?
Oh no, ignore that. Shit, yeah, ignore
All right.
that. I sent it to your computer, but I just wanted to see the. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I want his space, but listen,
Oh,
I want
okay.
to start doing a couple different things. So I am going first and foremost because he already has this here. I'm going to get rid of everything but the logo. Let's get rid of all that shit. Let's go with this background. I want to. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Hmm. I don't want that. I don't want that either. You know what I'm saying? No. Definitely got logos. Like, oh, I forgot. Like, graphic elements, video.
Can't tell if it's you or me, but you sound like choppy as hell.
Am I really? Or
Yeah,
is it? Or is it the TV that's in the back? You know what? I got an
both of you.
idea. Ow! Shit, that hurt. Yeah. You know what I figured? I figured
Yo,
my wife had went to sleep, and I was right.
I have a question to ask.
What's
Will
that?
you promise? Will you promise some wifely um things?
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm?
Did you say did I promise her
Will you,
some wifely
what?
things?
No. Will you promise some wifely things?
Oh, actually, no.
Hmm.
If if
Okay,
if
that's okay then. You know
if
what I'm saying?
if you
Yeah,
if you want
because
to
when
ask, is because she felt that duty before hand.
oh no, I was absolutely not asking, but you know what? I opened the door for that.
You
So
did slam dunk too.
yeah, mind your business, motherfucker. Okay, my bad. Because
Hmm.
had I mind my business like rule number one, I'd have been I wouldn't have been here looking at that.
Oh, I need it, man. I need this on. Oh, I'm gonna have to download this thing. I hate I have to do this. Full page screenshot in Chrome. Add the extension. God damn it.
So
There we go. Full page screenshot is that? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this. You've been doing this a lot of late.
I like how you just turned to Shakespeare. A lot of us are late.
Well, I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones lately.
You know what? Can I? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. There is a there's a weird part about Game of Thrones that I just have.
You
I
want to just talk
haven't
about the
gotten off.
incest? You want to just go there? You want to talk
Yes,
about? Yeah,
yes,
I figured that's
absolutely.
what you want to do. I figured that's where the uncomfortableness was coming, and it was there with me all the whole time. So I'm just
Like I can never get it out of my head. I can never. It can never leave me. It is always there with me wherever I go. She wants to do the nasty with her bro. Her bro thinks she's a freaky hoe. It's just no. There's the word. Def Jam Poet Society does not make it better. It's just fucking weird, dude. And it's like we're eating it up, and it's like, and then like they were like, and then the fun thing about it, they were like, you know what we needed to do? We absolutely should bring back the incest. We
is that what?
absolutely should bring back the incest for another season. That's what they did. They brought it back for round 2. They were like, listen, um, what the fuck was this dude thinking when he built this shit?
You screaming, bro. Everybody can hear that.
I,
He was he was
I'm
he was
fixing.
thinking while he was doing it. I think. I
Hey,
guess maybe for a little bit.
okay, and like that, it's just done. I think. Let's see something here. So, all right. So I did that one. Now I am definitely about to ungroup this because I want to play around with.
What the fuck? Page not found. All right. That page not found either. That's smart. Letterheads. Letterheads look good.
Actually, I want to. Let me not start doing stuff because if they go, hey man, that's against local policy. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
What copy headline? Oh man, don't you hate it when you don't have PowerPoint?
Hmm?
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry. Do you ask me that I hate not having PowerPoint?
Like when people like send it, and they just sent it. Like like I'm checking like our brand portal. You know how you got everything in your brand portal, so you got to check to make sure stuff is outdated just in case. Almost like checking your design system, make sure that certain components are updated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was checking it just to make sure, and I wanted to get into it, but you know, um, I thought Microsoft was more like decided to do what Google did. Was that wrong? Did they not?
What did you thought they were supposed to do?
Like they decided to turn it into like how Google is like free on the internet with enough space.
No, they did not do that. They thought about doing that.
Um,
They thought about doing that, and they said, "You know what? No, we're not. We're
they
absolutely
say,
not."
oh, we like money.
hmm They
Okay, my
changed.
bad.
I thought they did. I thought they did too, and then I was like, "Man, I went to go use like a software, and found out I was like, oh no, they absolutely are sticking to their roots. You're going to pay me, motherfuckers." Um, I I don't. That's how I know I'm tired because this actually feels like such a simple design, and I'm so complex and making it more complex than it needs to be.
Mm, it should be. Oh hell no.
I don't make sure. I know I need to actually take. I'm gonna have to take the shit to. Oh yeah, contrast to make sure this stuff works. Um,
It'd be funny if the two emojis was a shoe and a back.
I don't like your jokes.
I know. I'm sorry.
I don't
It's
find.
too literal.
I don't.
It's too literal.
The, the fact that I'm actually gonna have to read. Can't wait.
Oh,
No. I said I was gonna put a rhyme and a reason behind this. 55, 56. Wait, what size are you? Oh no, bitch, you gotta get your life together. You are 5'18". 56, 56. Uh,
should I use Fig Jam?
damn. Oh damn. It's 264. It's not the most amazing. I'm gonna play with this some more.
I need some more templates, some meeting templates. Big frame, big frame. Hmm. Look, now I'm in Figma, Jesus.
Fix it, Jesus.
It's in the brand portal. Let's see what they got. crop you, sir.
Let's see. I'm going to 56. Let me turn this.
That is a PDF. I don't need that. Oh. Get out. That's what I'm talking about. Ignore. You could at least put it in a folder, damn it.
I got to get used to learning how to scale shit.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you scaling at a different proportion than it's proportional, right?
I would have thought, but at some point, frame 65. No, I thought it would have scaled, but it did not. Scale. All right. Yeah, no, I have to get used to setting the parameters. Why would this not scale? Yeah, dude. I feel like there's a nasty nuance that comes from that. And the thing about it is, this isn't even like on the radar of important. But yet and still, I'm like, you know what? Let me figure out the logistics of why this is breaking, so that I can fix it. Nope. I'm not going to do that. I am going to be a lazy bastard because this made no goddamn sense. Lock out. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can do this here. I can't even tell you froze or not. They're like, you froze. I was like, yeah, quiet. Yeah, buddy. Just me and my party. Party. All right.
Just ask me what happened.
Mm-mm. What happened?
Whole computer shut down.
I want you to know there was a point in time we got quiet. I was like, damn, that nigga focus. He ain't saying shit. And then you
Whole
just,
whole computer shut down. I had Figma, Photoshop, all that shit open. They was like, guess what? One of these bitches got to close.
damn, they made a decision for you.
It did. It did. And Figma was like, guess what, nigga? We going
You're the
first.
weakest link.
Yep.
Goodbye.
We going
How,
first, brother.
how does Figma be the first one out? That seems very that's
Maybe because
suspicious.
I got a lot of bandwidth going to Photoshop right now. Like it's working most of my process. So I need to go into preferences and change that probably.
Yeah, you need to free yourself from the shackles, my brother.
I'm gonna make it at 50%. I'm gonna give it 50%.
I am trying to. Oh, duh. Sometimes, bro, I be working too slow. Figma. I wanted to see what these look like on my phone, and then I was like, let me pull it. Because here's the thing, it's such a low hanging fruit on my list of things that I need to manage. Um, it's such low hanging fruit, but it's just like I can't. It doesn't make sense to go with that dark one, but it requires a little more research than what I'm doing. Than what I'm doing. But I'll be honest with you, I feel like this is bet in aiming in the right direction versus the dark, whatever. But then also, it's like so. Here's my logic, right?
Okay.
You have the pool party here, but then if you're gonna have that, just go ahead and just include the name of it. I would like if it was included the I'll be honest with you. I like this one better. You're invited by Kickback Pool Party host. Host branding is in here. Um, if anything, it'll probably be. I like to probably reach out to content and figure out like host, like including powered by host. In fact, let me.
You're invited to the kickback pool party. Is kickback pool party the name of the actual event? Like somebody that's like using
Yeah,
host?
yeah.
Okay.
And so yeah, it'd be actually
Yeah, powered by host. That's true.
give them something to consider. Hang on. First and foremost, boy, you know how I know I'm lazy right now.
It's almost like the name of this business should have been called co-host. You get it? Yeah,
He'll
you did.
he'll 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 lose his shit if I actually run into him. It's like, listen, but that actually might be a good
Because think
segue.
about it, it's
The big
always
name.
hosted by host, and you're the co-host.
Well, technically, the co-host is the person. So here, all right. So here's it is. The host of the event is the person hosting the event, right?
That should be
Which
the
is
person that's doing it. So co-host
right.
would be the co-host, a host, the company.
Right. I'm trying to select the frame. Hold on. Okay, begin mirroring. All right. Um. All right. So yeah, no. The idea is you're the host, and the person that you are. I gotta. Boy, I just I know I'm lazy, dog. I really don't. I'm like, this is so much better in the direction of where I'm trying to get it to go. But it's like, am I going to put the attention to details to get it where it needs to be? The answer is yes. The problem is at what cost to my personal laziness am I willing to invest? in this. And yes, I said personal laziness.
Yes, you did. I
Mm. I'll be honest with you. When I add power by, it just feels like
What does it?
uh,
What does it make you feel like? Because I mean, I would. I like that host is down there, but powered by like giving me that is coming from this. Like it makes me feel like it's coming from the app, maybe not the person.
here. Let me ask this question though. Without it, when it's just host, is that's confusing, right?
That's confusing. It's not enough. You're right. It's not enough. Powered by host
So I'm
makes me
like
look at the
adding the
logo.
power
Plus
by
the
gives it at least some.
plus that like that logo, that H with the
Well,
host.
it's yeah, and my thing is, I just want it to be. I just want it to be to the point where it recognizes. Now, mind you, my brain power is going to absolutely say I need to work on this more. But I remember trying to see stack it to the side versus just using it at the bottom. Like, all right, cool. Now, I think for a start, and I'm looking at it on my phone. You invited by might need. It's definitely going to need to be played up a little bit. 28. And like again, like, and the reason why I'm actively avoiding turning this into a exercise of perfection is I am most likely I'm taking this as a MVP approach to say, hey, listen, this is a softer feel, but the softer feel already is more welcoming.
Then the other.
Um, yes,
It is.
and that's where I want. Why does Figma have a hide feature? I was just trying to control. Oh, there we go. So I'm trying to see, and it's like, all right. So where is? Here we go.
Alrighty, that's good.
And so let's take.
And this.
And mind you, like I said, the guy is just putting shit together, and I want to be as fair in that effort.
All right, that's done. Now where were I? I was in.
I got to sign up for this beta because I need to change this.
Beta for what?
Uh, um, they have a beta so that I can, um, you know, they have a beta so that if you are trying to, so let me zoom back in. You can still see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can still see.
All right, hold on. I got to be fair. Um, and Command D. All right.
What you got to be fair about?
I need to add a new variant. Paste to replace. default. 2, 3.
Come on, Skype.
So, mind you, I think he was just trying to do some shit. I still am going to try to I would actually pop this completely up, but it's just like showing like it's a progression by adding more information. It's not, again, it's not super poppy, it's not crazy color, it's not super personalized. It's just adding more context. How about it? So two things. One, acknowledging host. I think there's potential there. Still got to work that. But showing that you host, adding the what it is. I'm afraid I would like to add the name of the host, but that might be pushing it a little bit because there's only so much that's going to be in here.
True.
In here, it could be in the title of the link. Um, and so what I think my brain is saying do is it makes more sense to put together a MVP and then test the MVP to see what people are saying, and then to go from there. It's like, all right, cool. You presented with these options. What do you think? How does this read to you? How does this read to you? How does whatever? Now, again, oh boy, I just realized I did that all on camera. None of these things yell final,
Yeah,
but it yells, hey,
but
is this?
you
Yeah,
do
because
have a start point. Like you do have a point where you can actually test and see if this is gonna go one way or another.
the fact that this is how small he has it host, it's blowing my mind.
Oh, bro,
I was
like
like,
I'm gonna be honest with you,
because
like
there's,
yours with the big H, that's what I would have started with. Like,
I mean, here's the thing. It's just we just testing stuff out. Like this is not even his real color scheme, like at all. Like I think his color scheme is a darker blue, and so what I wanted, and that's what I said. I just wanted to be able to, hey, look, let's see about getting in here. Let's see, like, yeah, this is no, I did that one. Where did he pull his blue? And again, I don't think it's not that I'm like, oh man, I've been doing this for a while. I'm better at this than you or whatever. It's just saying, look, hey, let's figure out what is a good. All right, let's do it here. Control C. Let's see. Like this is, we're gonna have to run. We're gonna run into some issues with either purple, like this blue, but let's say if I brought this blue in, let's go here. All together like a different blue, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. I'd work with it. But my thing is, like, I'm a fan of the blue. I'm a fan of the blue, but my problem is I'm going to have to play around with this a lot more to get in here before I start lining up on the colors. Lining up on the colors, I just want to make sure that I'm aiming in the right direction.
I think you are. Like to 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 me, I believe like where you at, I guess I should say in the process, like we're not looking like for a final thing. Like where you at right now with what you like displaying, just already shows him he needs to go ahead and take another look at his location of his the location and size of his logo, his to see if his messaging and branding are on the same page, especially when it comes to layout and color scheme, to be honest with you, because I would revisit that because now I got to make sure is that legible from my phone? Does that pop like it wants to? Does it all that shit? So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for the most part, it's legible. Wait, what happened here? You. it. Why is these? This looks like it's okay. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. Like, why does the size look off? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's so much I actually would sit down and go and be like, man, let me fix this shit and fix that shit and whatever. Again, I don't mind the contrast of this one. I just don't. The problem I have with this hardcore black is I ain't gonna lie. I look IBM, I look Dell, I look Tech.
Mm.
And I look tech, and I wanted to focus on, and I think it's going to be interesting. That is like I played with it some more, is with this header. Like I don't think this H in this state is the right answer, but it's like introducing the branding back there and getting people used to the the logo, knowing what the logo means, and to see it, getting used to seeing it. Like if
See
I
me,
was to
like
look at
I
Clubhouse,
see you. See me. I think you introducing like the icon to me. So you introducing the logo to
yes.
me because it's not within the
So
host
So
name.
the iconography is here. The
Yeah.
logo type, I believe, logo type here, word type here, and so like you
Mm.
get both of them, and the same thing. But my problem is, I don't. What I don't want is I don't want the logo type to overshadow the message, and so, but I just want you to be able to see it. It's like McDonald's logo. You see it on the billboard. You know what it is.
But it don't overshadow
It-
what they trying to say or do. I get you. Or
yeah,
like what they trying to
and
put
and and
forth.
Yeah, and so and let me do this because hang on, let me undo that. Get rid of that. So I do want to point out I'm just avoiding this one, this very one big. It could potentially be obvious, right? Um, let's turn that blue. I'm gonna turn you white.
Where are you? God damn it! Oh, I get to delete all these.
Like I am my only problem that I am very much afraid of this one. Um,
As well.
which is this blue is like I said, I don't think it's a bad thing, but I'm afraid of it. Here's the thing: I'm probably going to try to convince to walk away from this blue, just because I felt me personally, the blue just reads it. It actually looked. Oh damn it! I'm wrong. It actually looks.
Did you say,
Uh,
damn it, I'm wrong?
that Well, because my problem is I'm afraid of it looking too techy, looking too Facebooky, too something of that nature. And the problem
Yeah,
that I'm having is it kind of pops, it kind of works,
it
but
does.
buddy, and that's why I'm like I was wrong because I was like, man, let me start off with some muted, but I was like, this feels too muted. Um, no, this it's already his blue, already blue he uses. I don't know about accessibility, but if you look at it the way it looks like on my phone, this actually kind of works. I'm probably, you know what? I'm actually
Hmm.
probably just going for the night. I'm just going to chill out and be like,
And
all
then
right, man.
you
You know
made it
what?
look like it looks like a text message. It's something you would definitely like focus on.
Yeah, and I feel like the H is prominent. The I feel like I don't know if I need that in here at this point.
I do like host being a different color. Not the logo, but the like powered by and it says host. I like Either power by needs to be a different color or host needs to be a different color for some reason. I
The
don't know.
the reason I don't
What
know,
what do
man.
you what do you
I
think?
was
What do you think about that? Because like right there, I like that on your first one for some reason. It made me look that way
but it's you're dealing with the on a
on a
blue
minute scale.
background.
On a blue, yeah, on the
Yeah,
blue background. You're right. Yeah.
and so it
Could it
draws
be?
too much attention.
Could it be
Well,
gray?
see, it could, but here's the thing. I don't dare I say. Well, one first and foremost, making it gray is going to have. I have to find a gray that works with that background. That works with that background. That's going to be the first and foremost. Second off, the thing that I'm just kind of just sitting here as I want you just to become aware of the branding. But if you had to ask me hierarchy wise, you're invited. Kickback pool party, you're invited. Powered by host. I want this is actually the branding in this is actually third in the hierarchy. It shouldn't be something that pulls your eye. And the problem is, if I change this color, it's going to pull your eye, and it's going to pull your eye to where you shouldn't be focused on it in the beginning part.
True. True.
And so that's why I'm like, all right, cool here. But yeah, I mean, the fact that I was just bullshitting trying to figure out how do I show this that we need to add more information, but also bring the branding in. I still feel like now that I looked at this, I probably will still do something where I hate the fact that I'm when I tell you I am actively, I want to say one more time, actively trying to stop myself from just powering up and it's like, oh man, let me put some crazy shit in this background, trying to make this. And in my head, I'm like, okay, no, the goal is to promote this event. Does that make sense?
It
So
does.
A, let me make sure here. 96, 88, 40s. Let's go 56. There we go. That actually works better.
Hmm.
But so the creating the space down here, creating the blockage. If I go to this text message, powered by host, there's a little space here. Now in fact, let me actually do this. This is the ultimate. This is how I would actually
How
see
many?
how that.
Tell me this. How many lines would you allow a title to take up? Two.
That is exactly what I was just doing just there.
Trying to see if that third line
It
was
was
available.
well, not just that, but I actually built it for the third line.
Okay.
So now it would be. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be.
Type this out
For
so I don't have to type it out when tomorrow.
hug. Let's see what this would look like. Uh, okay, thank you. feel like this requires a character limit. Well, I know it does, but it's just like
It probably does. You know it needs one. Just like Twitter.
yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a tight line. It's a headline. Like I who is
Hmm.
I I'm looking at this shit on my phone. Actually,
How does it look on your phone?
well, no, it's not that. It's that I'm saying something stupid because if I did this, it would actually grow. But oh, so it looks like this on my phone.
Let me see. Hmm. Hmm.
I am.
Ooh, that's a lot of words for that third line, dang.
I know, but I had to max it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let me see something. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so with this, but now let me go back to what's the name of that goddamn thing? Kickback pool party. Let me see. Is there a host name?
Should be.
I'm afraid. I'm petrified. Thinking how you by my side. Thinking how I did you wrong, but I'm wrong. I'm trying to get along. It's not cool. It's out the door. Boy, what kind of dementia am I going through?
Hmm. All right. Did I do? Look at my whiteboard. I went through. I updated the official logo. I need to
What
work
kind
on
of
my
board you got?
whiteboard.
You sellout motherfucker.
It should have been a blackboard, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you
Mm-hmm.
mean.
Mm-hmm.
You cut off one more goddamn time. Do you understand me?
That should be very much disrespectful to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Before I even start doing anything, I can already tell right now. I don't want this much information.
Yeah, I could tell you as soon as you put the third line on there, I was like, I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
Oh, I'm absolutely overwhelmed.
Like I knew for a fact that
Yeah, no, I'm very much. Now, I will say this. I do like the two line that anything past the two lines, it blows up. However, let me take this back to 112 where the players
Hmm.
12.
Should have. Mm.
Yeah, I do think this blue is the way to go. I'll show it to him in the morning, just because he's trying to look at. I was trying to help him see the vision of what this looks like when it gets sent out. Now, mind you, the goal is to not make it custom, but I also want to avoid. Like, I don't think this looks like a Facebook invite, but it looks like an invite. Um, yeah, well, I figured this out. Host.com.
Edit stroke. Bro, first of all, we went over our time.
I appreciate you.
One. Uh, I think the yawns is coming because why? We worked a whole full day and then we worked a whole
Yeah,
full night.
yeah. I can't. We don't. Yeah, now we keep it together. Welcome to our workathon. We've been
Yeah,
going in office.
we just out here just talking to y'all, letting y'all know that we didn't clock in or out. We never left.
Here, you want to know a little trick, Howard? I told you this trick before, so it's not ever. This was my shit before, and I was like, well, let me use this thing to wipe my face up,
Right.
to brighten my face up, because I was like, I don't feel like lighting up another light,
Did you
but
use your
otherwise, I'm a
screen as another source of light? That's perfect. Okay.
yeah, because otherwise, I absolutely was not doing this shit tonight. Um, that's funny as shit, dude. How we just kind of went through this progression, but also I just wanted to show you in my brain why I'm like absolutely fuck no. It's because now, mind you, it could work. And every time I'm saying this shit, I just feel like I could be wrong. And if there's opportunity, it's just that even I put this on the left, which I absolutely wouldn't do. But billboard rules, kickback, you're invited, kickback pool party, powered by host. Like if they want to, if they're like, hey, we want to know who it is, that's fine. We'll do that. I am going off of the premise right now. This is word of mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
This is word of mouth, so we can start small and then worrying about the bigger parts later. But yeah, we have to figure this out. Like I said, this is a good start, a good place to test. I just needed to know, like, you're invited. This is definitely scammer. This is definitely phishing email thing
It just
versus
it feel like first of all, I didn't sign up for this app. Somebody did. They put in my email address and they want me to sign up too, and I'm not clicking on that shit.
yeah. Yeah, and I really wanted to. Eventually, I was going to add their the person's face to it,
Oh,
but
like
I
a
gotta figure out.
like the little icon, the little circle icon with their face.
Yes, and that's just because one of the things that happens here, and I want to be able to test I need to be able to test if they even what are they what would if they got this if they got this if they were if what does it look like for them to get this notification? Mind you, they're signing up. Somebody's having a party, an office potluck, and they're signing up to say what they're gonna bring to the table. If
Hmm.
they see this, would they trust this link? Why would they not trust this link? And what are some things that that they would like to see some trigger some triggers to let them know that this is safe, um that this link is safe. You know, that social proof, that peer knowledge. What would they like to see here to make it more trustworthy?
Hmm.
And so
That's the word.
that's yeah. And so that's where I'd start. There's so much shit that needs to happen with him in here, but I just wanted to give it kind of like a start or a nudge. and just start like he's an engineer with a design influence, and I want him to start thinking about not from a design, but from not from a engineering, but from a human perspective. What would they want to see here to start making it feel better? If I become a billionaire, just remember I have proof that I was starting to work on this shit with this motherfucker. So
for the eighth time. And by eighth time, I'm talking
right.
about just how many people you didn't help out already.
Oh boy, I didn't want to keep count. All right, you know what, man? I'm probably I'm gonna mess with some of this shit tomorrow as well. Eventually, one day this year, I'll actually probably stream during the fucking day.
We may.
So that way,
That's coming.
so that we won't have a yawn off. But no, I appreciate you helping me work through this shit because my brain power. I told this dude I was going to give him. I was not telling him I was going to give him something, but I was going to try to start working on stuff. And so at least you gave me something to give him a starter to start testing against. And so for that, I appreciate you, my boy.
Hey, look, man, I'm that's what I'm here for, man. You helped me put together these files of I was doing for this brand portal, so you already know what it is, bro.
Figma with friends. It's not the name of this. It just sounds like saying good. Oh, Figma with friends.
Black by design.
Baby.
After hours, bitches.
All right, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. I'm going home.
All right, bro.
I'm home, but I'm not home. But you know the fuck I mean.
You should just
All right.
you should go to your room.
All right. Peace.